Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, my name is Angelica. I'm sharing my healthy weight loss wellness journey online, and I'm just trying to glow up. I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds, and I'm using the iTrackbites Better Balance system, which is really similar to Weight Watchers. I'm super pumped about today's video because we are trying TikTok food hacks / recipes. I'm going to be sharing the point values and the calories for each recipe, and I'm going to start on the easiest one. So don't forget to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so everybody loves cereal for breakfast, right? Or sometimes maybe just a snack. So recently, Lizzo posted a TikTok that was nature's cereal, and I've been really curious to try it. I'm a fruit girl all around. And it is really simple. So I'm going to start with some rinsed strawberries. And I cut these kind of into bite-sized pieces. And we're going to add in some blueberries. Then we're going to take some pomegranate. We're going to sprinkle that right on top. In the video, Lizzo adds coconut water. With my allergies right now, I'm a little weary of coconut. So I picked up one of the Walmart brand sparkling water. So good. And then to finish it off, apparently we need to add ice. Personally, I think the sparkling water is going to take it to the next level, but we'll see. Okay, we have our nature cereal. I must say, it is really stunning. I love fruit. I feel like you could add Splenda to this. Okay, the ice definitely made it too cold for me. I can see why I would want the water to be cold, but not chewing it. It's a good combination. I feel like maybe I wouldn't want such a big bowl, but this added up to 0 points and about 130 calories for the amount that I kind of counted in there. It's not bad. It was fun to test it out. Maybe it tastes different with the coconut, but it's really sweet, and I love that, but maybe like too sweet. Definitely too sweet for breakfast for me. I'm more of a savory breakfast type of person, which brings me to the next food. This next hack is also going to be so easy, and you may have actually seen it already, but I'm going to take one of these 1-point tortillas. Then you're just going to cut it. I'm going to try to make a cut right in the middle. On one part of this, I'm going to put my egg. I just scrambled an egg. I'm going to put 2 slices of bacon on another part. This is center cut bacon from Kroger. Then I'm going to do some spinach because, like, why not? I have an extra spot. And then I'm going to put a slice of Velveeta on one piece. And we're going to fold it. Fold it. And then fold it. Okay, cool. And then you're going to put it on a pan to kind of toast it. I just use this pan to cook my eggs, so sorry it's not aesthetically pleasing. She looks pretty. She's warm. She's a little bit warm. So this would be a 4-point or 4-bite breakfast on Weight Watcher Blue or on iTrackbites. And it rings in right under 250 calories. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, I want a really good bite. This is bomb. Tastes like how I would expect it to taste, like if it was a burrito or if I just wrapped it up normally. But it's really good. It's a fun little thing to do. And I feel like maybe it makes it easier to eat. And it kind of makes sure that you get a bite of everything when you take a bite. 10 out of 10. Next up, we're gonna make the viral feta pasta. I am so excited for this one. I absolutely love feta. There are some things that I'm gonna do a little bit differently just because there's like ingredients I didn't have and that are not available close to me. But first off, I have a little bit of olive oil in my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and add a bunch of cherry tomatoes. Next, we want to add feta cheese in the middle of this. Unfortunately, block feta cheese just doesn't exist in the universe that is Eastern Kentucky where I live. So I got feta crumbles and I measured them out. It was supposed to be 1 1/4 cup in the container, but it's actually only 1 cup. It doesn't change the points any, but you know, it was worth it. So to use this, I need to try to crumble it into a ball. So we're gonna see how that goes. So hopefully this works out. This is as close to a ball as my feta feels comfortable going, and that's fine. I don't want to push her. Hopefully it still works out. I'm honestly really scared because it's supposed to be the block, but we're just freestyling it. I'm gonna add some garlic pretty much randomly. There was no measurement. There's a bunch of different videos on this though. People do it a bunch of different ways. Is that enough garlic? I don't know. Some people put a lot of garlic. I think I'm gonna stop there. Now, what you are supposed to do is drizzle it in olive oil. I do not have olive oil, but I'm gonna use margarine. I don't keep like any kind of liquid oil. I only keep spray oil, and I'm scared this won't work. But I sprayed some on the bottom just in case. But anyways, we're gonna drizzle this instead. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put some salt, some pepper, and some parsley. I did see some people online adding red pepper flakes, so I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of crushed red pepper, like just what is left in this Fazoli's packet. If you know, you know. And then we're gonna put it in the oven at 400 and for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna wait and see like when the tomatoes look ready, but that is like in general what the recipe is. And I'm gonna throw these in a pot to get them boiling. You could use other pastas. This is just what I had on hand. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. It is out of the oven. It smells really good, but at the same time it smells sweet, if that makes sense. So now I'm supposed to crush all of this together and mix it up. Wow, so satisfying. Now I'm gonna add some basil, some fresh basil. This is an ingredient I never use. And I'm gonna add my pasta. Alright, so it looks really pretty. I think I was expecting like macaroni and cheese. I'm excited to try it. It smells good and it looks good, but I was thinking like creamier, you know, but this is like what it looked like in the videos. Maybe I'll add Parmesan on it. I don't know. I will put a picture on the screen of the recipe I made, but if I get 8 servings out of this, which I think will be a little bit more than a cup each, it would be 8 bites for a serving, or 8 points. And you can use pastas that are a little bit lower. Like for some reason, this shape of the Great Value pasta is a little bit more for the whole box. But yeah, there's a look at it. I'm ready to dig in. We have the feta pasta. It looks delicious. I think it's not what I thought it would be. Like I was really just picturing some cheesy creaminess. Okay, that piece with the tomato was really good. It's more like refreshing than thick and savory, which is kind of what I had in mind. So I like it. I don't know if I would make it again. I've seen people doing the other recipes with like different cheeses in the middle and like spinach dip, and I might like that one a little bit better. This week I'm gonna make grilled chicken on the side with this, and I think it's gonna be really good. And it has like a sweet, salty taste. It's just not what I expected, but it also is not bad at all.
5 minutes later.
Just popping on to say, the more I eat it, the more I like it. So I think maybe this was a win. I was also able to get the full 8 servings, so that brings it to around 262 calories per serving, and it was just a tiny bit over a cup per serving, and I'm eating it with grilled chicken on the side. You could probably mix it in there. Let me know if you decide to try that. But yeah, I would say I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. Okay, now it's time for dessert or breakfast, whatever meal you want to have this as. I'm going to try to make the baked oatmeal because it looks bomb. I'm starting with half a cup of old-fashioned oats. All I have is this tiny little blender, so I hope it works. Then I'm going to put in half of this container of applesauce. People use bananas. If you're new here, I am allergic to bananas. Then I'm going to crack an egg. I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar-free maple syrup. And I'm going to throw in some cinnamon. Then I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I have never used this in my life, so hopefully this is right. And then I'm going in with 1/4 cup of almond milk. My initial plan was to do half a cup, but with the egg and the applesauce, I'm worried the texture might get thrown off. So I'm going to stick to 1/4 cup for now. And now we are going to blend this baby up. Now this mixture is 3 bites and about 245 calories. I'm going to add some things to it though, obviously. This is just like the base, and I need to add some chia seeds. Forgot about that. So I have my little baking dish here. I'm going to spray it and I'm going to pour in my batter. I am including a teaspoon of chia seeds in my base, so that is included in the 3 points. Probably won't do a full teaspoon. And then I'm going to throw on some other toppings. I think I'm going to go for a s'mores vibe, just some mini marshmallows. And of course, some chocolate chips. Oop. Okay, the TikTok I'm watching says to put it in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. Check on them. Wow, these are stunning. I made a second one. I just put chocolate chips and cinnamon in that one. That way I could mix the chia seeds in and it wouldn't have all of the stuff on top like this. I've poked both of them with a toothpick. I think they're done. It has been 25 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But I feel maybe they're a little jiggly. See, that one's good. This one though, I'm not waiting any longer. So I'm gonna let them cool down and I'm gonna go into this one. Maybe cover this one up with a towel and it can finish with some residual heat. But yeah, I'm gonna let this s'more one cool down and I'm gonna dig into it. Okay, it's kind of late at night now, perfect for a little nighttime snack, and I took off my eyelashes. I present to you s'mores baked oats. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Wow. It literally looks like a cake. I think I did it right. It's good. It tastes like oatmeal. I think I might throw it back in the oven for a second. Yeah, I feel like maybe this one especially needs to cook a little bit longer, but I'm not mad at it. TikTok has some good food hacks. Let me know in the comments if you have tried or plan to try any of these. I'm very curious. Or if you have any other TikTok food hacks that I should be trying. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you next time.